Okay. Um, well, my English is not that good, but I will still try to explain it. Uh, so here we are going to learn about the basic principles of painting. Okay. So first thing is to understand is here is your surface, the rectangle part, and here we have got uh, four invisible lines. One, two, three, four. Four invisible lines. When your viewer or your audience, when they look at your painting, what are their eye movements? Their attention may go to these 4 points, any one of them, uh, at the first glance or the first look when they look at the painting. Their attention will go to one of the points. One, two, three, four. Okay. So we have to know that our golden point or our most attractive point on the painting should be on one of these points, any one of this point. Okay. It could be here, 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 or here. Okay. So for example, I have made this human figure right here. This is point number one. The most attractive point in my painting will be here. And right opposite of it, this point will be my balance, balance point, which is also called the focal point. First is the golden point, second is the balance. Okay, although it is also called as a focal point. So first is the golden point, exactly opposite of it is the balance, and third is the background. Okay. So this will be the most attractive point in your painting. This will be less attractive, and this will be the least attractive point in the background. Okay. So this is how you plan your painting. Before you paint, you should first sketch out these things and plan and write it down what part will be your golden point. Okay. First one. That will be my balance. Your golden point can be on this point or this point or this point. If it is on this point, your balance will be right exactly opposite of this point. Okay, balance can be here too, or like uh, vice versa. Okay, so when I was in college, I have completed my fine art college. So it's a 5 years diploma, which is equivalent to degree, of course. And so first year we learned this 2D subject. 2D subject is the two-dimensional subject. And why it is called 2D? Because we have to bring an effect which is like 2D. Like right now you can see my hand, you cannot see much of my shadows. So the lighter part and the side part is the two parts of my painting. One is the lighter part and one is the darker part. Okay. That is why it is called the 2D. Okay. Simple, easy to understand. If you have watched any of the animes or cartoons, they have the something like here there will be face and the face something like this, nose. Okay. And this part will be all the shadow part. Okay. So this part. In most of the cartoons, you would have seen it but not noticed it properly. Okay. So next time you watch any 2D animation, try to notice these things that there will be parts where they will put shadows, something like this. So they are called 2D animation. Okay. So your homework can be go to YouTube and just search 2D animation, and you will get lots of videos about the 2D animation. Okay. So first subject to learn in the painting is 2D, two-dimensional, which is taught in the first year of the college, fine art college. So in the next year, this subject becomes little more advanced, and then it is called the pictorial design. In the pictorial design, you have to add some human figures, and then you can experiment in a lot of ways. Okay. So the 2D, in 2D, you don't have to add the human figures. We are not allowed to add any human figures in the 2D. Okay, first year, because that is the advanced part. And how to add the human figures? There are many interesting ways, like how to design a human figure, how much to study, and there is a subject called like distortion, which is like very advanced subject, means to distort the basic shapes of any form. Okay, this is very advanced subject, which is taught in the last year of the uh, third or fourth year of the college. Distortion. I will be also teaching you this, not in the free painting workshop. This can be taught in the paid painting classes. Okay, I will let you know about this in the because I have three levels of my teaching courses. Level one will be the basic. Level two can be a little more advanced, and level three will be highly advanced, which I will only teach you on how to paint on the canvas. Okay, so these are the three levels I have designed as a course for the people who want to learn painting. Okay, and the free course will be not about the distortion and these levels. It is just a free course so that people would come in and just okay at least get to know my teaching style, and if they are comfortable, then they can ask me for like I want to learn these three levels, and then I will take you the tell you the next procedure. Okay. So the pictorial design part is like second or third year, and the last is the composition, which is actually called the uh, representative composition, which is divided into like two parts. One is the representative composition, means to present something, like whatever subject you have been given, the viewer or the audience should understand that subject, which is like the normal painting. If you go and search on the Google, you will and you search like painting, you will get to see paintings which you would easily understand. And there is the second part of this composition, which is called the non-representative composition, means not to present anything, which is in the simple words called the abstract paintings. Now go on the Google and search abstract paintings, you won't understand anything about it. Like there is a big syllabus on it, and people there is a subject where you can specialize in the abstract painting. Okay, so two parts are there: presentative composition and non-representative composition. So okay, so I have specialized in the non-representative composition, which is the abstract and portrait painting. So these are the two subjects I have specialized in. Okay, so final year composition has been taught, and this have we have to make it on the canvas, bigger canvas, say like 3 into 2 feet big canvas, 3 into 4 feet, or sometimes even like it's like uh, our choice if we want to make the bigger paintings like 5 foot, 5 by 4, 5 by 3 foot, and I have even painted like 10-foot paintings. Okay, so right now I don't have that photograph of 10-foot paintings. Otherwise, I would had definitely shared with you. Okay. So the composition is been given bigger canvas to paint. It is given 5 days to paint. Pictorial design, it is given almost like 3 days to complete, and the compose 2D has been given like 2 days to complete. 2 days, 2D is painted on the A4 size. Like this is a normal sketch paper. Okay, A4 size. So in that part, this size, we are asked to paint the 2D. Pictorial design is we were asked to paint in the bigger size, double of the uh, A4 size, which is called the half imperial size. And then the composition, which is the canvas, it can go bigger, 3 into 4 or 3 into 2, whatever. So these were some like principles. You only have to remember these three things: golden point, balance, and backhand. Okay. So I think I have explained it enough. And please try to remember these points when you next time plan your painting. You should know where is the golden point, where is the balance, and where is the background. Okay. So I will be teaching you how to paint these three things. Okay. So thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next video.